Shalom, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to give all the praises, glory, and honor to Abanawa Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wa Baha Racha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone who rule well and who teach well in the scriptures. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Bayat Shad Avodah, the house of David. Adawan Ratazah, which means Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edified. And we've warned you over and over again, man. Okay? We've told you over and over again, right, about these Maxine, alright? These Maxine things that they've been giving out, alright? Ever since, the scamdemic, alright? 2020, alright? And 2021 is when, they sent alerts out for people to come in, get their Maxines, okay? And now, only now, they're putting this out. So as you can see, this is from End Time Headlines. It's a recent article, and I dare not say certain words here on YouTube, okay, because you know what YouTube is like, and they'll, most likely close the video down, for speaking out against the you know what. So as you can see, the headline, you know what, withdraws, you know what, Maxine worldwide after admitting it can cause rare blood clots. And to be honest, all of those different, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson, Moderna, and the other one, they're all problematic. They're all causing problems. Okay, but this devil have it, have you believe, that they're all good. Just this one is what's causing rare blood clots and things like that. Now they're all bad. Okay, it's that you know choice of pick your poison basically. You know, so they're all bad, and only now they're coming out with it because they know most people don't take it. Okay, so it says, you know what is withdrawing its you know what Maxine worldwide months after the pharma giant admitted the drug could cause very rare but life-threatening injuries, and many people have perished. Many people are not the same. Okay, it's altered their DNA. It's affected their heart. Okay, their cardiac. Okay, their brain. Many health problems have come upon those that decided to take ease, vindictive, vengeful venom. All right. It says the British-Swedish drug maker has already withdrawn its EU marketing authorization for the Maxine branded Vaxzevria since 2021. The authorization is the approval to market a drug in the EU's member states. The company said the withdrawal was due to a surplus of available updated vaccines against new variants of the novel you know what. The application to withdraw the vaccine from the EU was made on 5th of March and came into effect on the 7th of May. As multiple variant vaccines have since been developed, there's a surplus of available updated vaccines. That's what they said. Adding that this led to a fall in demand for you know what, which is no longer manufactured or supplied. The Telegraph reported that Fill in the Blank recently admitted that its vaccine, initially called Fill in the Blank, could cause infrequent side effects like blood clots and low platelet counts. The admission came after the company was slapped with a class action lawsuit in the UK, which claimed that the vaccine had caused deletions and severe injuries and sought damages up to £100 million for about 50 victims. Okay, so that's where we're at. It's admitted that the AZ vaccine can, in sporadic cases, cause TTS. The causal mechanism is not known. Right, TTS is thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome, characterized by blood clots and low platelet counts in humans. It says the vaccine was developed in collaboration with Oxford University and produced by the Serum Institute of India. It was widely administered in over 150 countries, including Britain and India. Okay, so many people took this, man. Some studies conducted during the scamdemic found the vaccine was 60 to 80% effective in protecting against the novel fill in the blank. However, subsequent research found that it caused some people to develop potentially fatal blood clots. Okay, and it's not just blood clots. All right, problem, with men reproducing, sperm counts, things like that. So it's been very detrimental to people's health, man. Especially the majority of our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians were the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, right? Most of our people, right, they confided in the government, man. You know, without question. They was with it. They they took it, man. All right. No research, no second thought. They just went ahead, man, and followed a multitude to do evil. Followed the crowd. Okay. And of course, they were saying, hey, you can't travel if you don't take it. You can't, you might lose your job if you know, if you don't take it. But look, look at this. There's been people who didn't take it, who refused it. Maybe have lost their job, and their job has called them back. And there's people who took it and lost their job, and they ain't get their job back. You see? And woe unto the leaders of the congregation that's told their people, hey, go ahead and take this yabadab. Okay? General Yana of the ISUPK, man. I believe it, And this is meant to be a slow killer, alright? This Maxine, okay? So, let me get the book of Psalm. Let me. Alright. There it is. This is the book of Psalm 118 and verse 8. It is better to trust in Adawan Yahweh than to put confidence in men or in man. And confidence going into, with faith. Con meaning with. Fidence going into fidelity, which is faith. Alright. Verse 9. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. You see? Trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai will never fail you, man. Okay. Seeking the herbs, all right, which they like to label as alternative medicine. Okay, and Sirach chapter 38 goes into that. Medicine is created from the earth. Every herb on this planet, man, okay, heals, a different type of sickness. Okay, there's a lot more plants and bushes out there, you know, that provide health benefits. Okay, so a lot of our people, man, they put the trust in the government. You see, rather than the Lord. Now, hey, they ain't the same, man. Not the same at all. Here's another article. Right, this is from oh, where's it gone? Oh, it was here. Forgotten. There you are. The Standard. It's very recent. Okay. It says flirt something variant. Everything we need to know so far about the what strain sweeping the US. Okay. Hey, so the Lord is sending plagues and pestilences. Okay, whether they be man-made, right? Which we're familiar with. How the C-19 came about, right? Or whether they be natural. Okay. So this is proof that we're in the end times, man. A new what variant is thought to be behind a rising number of cases in America, and the strain could be established further afield. Okay. UK SHA data has shown there has been a reported 15.7% rise in all cases of the virus from month to month. Alright. And AL.com has stated that this new strain now accounts for 25% of all positive tests in the US. a spokesman for the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention issued a warning call and said viruses constantly change through mutation, and sometimes these mutations result in a new variant of the virus. That's right. Some changes and mutations allow the virus to spread more easily or make it resistant to treatments or vaccines. As the virus spreads, it may change and become harder, to stop. So that's the new variant. Okay. What are the common symptoms? Diarrhea, feeling tired, exhausted, high temperature, flu-like symptoms. The same with the other C19. Okay. So yeah. This is where we're at. Second Esdras chapter 16 verse 8. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Okay. It's the Lord that's sending these pestilences and plagues. Alright. There's another article regarding the cancer vaccine for melanoma skin. It says the NNUH Oncology Department is one of the 8 in the UK trialling a personalised mRNA, which, that alters your DNA, right? Vaccine which is designed to recognise and wipe out any remaining cancerous cells for patients with melanoma. The vaccine uses the same technology as the current, what vaccines, and is being tested in final stage phase 3 trials. And all these things all of a sudden have been done in done quickly, rapidly, yeah? Okay. And these things are, like I say often, these things are meant to be, done and developed, researched, and manufactured years and years and years and years. Okay. But this is all, done quickly. Okay. Because we know their agenda, man. We know their agenda. Look at this. BBC. British man tests first personalised melanoma from 2 weeks ago. BBC News. See? Steve Young, 52, is one of the UK patients enrolled on the trial. Okay. And then this is, they're going to push this most likely. Alright. It is designed to help his immune system, which the word immune means in service, alright? Our natural immune system, with white blood cells and things like that, that fights off any, diseases. Okay. But instead, this looks like it's going to give you the bloody cancer rather than cure it. Right? So it's so-called designed to help his immune system recognize and wipe out any remaining cancerous cells. And, cancer is when your cells grow out of control. Okay? And, the thing with cancer is it's something we all have. It's what triggers it. Okay? Having an alkaline diet, following the law, statutes, and commandments with regards to the dietary law. Okay? Fasting, couple that with exercise and staying away from, certain things that have a lot of radiation, like, not dealing with microwaves and things like that. Okay? That's what's going to help get rid of cancer. And of course, praying to Yahweh Shemel Shai, because all healing comes from the Lord first. Alright? The jab mRNA uses the same technology as current vaccines, and is being tested in final stage. Alright? So yeah. The musician had a lump on his scalp for many years before realizing the growth was cancer. He said being diagnosed was a massive shock. You see? And hey, there's all these different vaccines that these devils are, pushing for these different illnesses. Alright? They want to lower the population, man. book of Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1, and it reads, "Woe, meaning destruction to them that go down to Egypt for help." Okay, and America's modern day Egypt spiritually, all right, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither see the Lord. Okay, our people, man, like I said, man, they trust in the system, they trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay, they trust in Esau, Edom, so-called WHITE man for everything, for counsel, all right, for advice, okay, for medicine, for everything, man. They look to him, right, as if he's their Lord. Okay, especially the 2/3 in Babylon the Great, man. Okay. Remember, this individual said what he said back in 2021. Okay, Mr. Terminator himself. Listen from Vanity Fair. All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, this is what he said back in August 11th, 2021. He said, "You're a schmuck." Arnold Schwarzenegger tells people refusing to get vaccinated and mask up to go fuck themselves, basically. All right, and he's had open heart surgery. I believe 3 of them. You see. So these people are looking foolish that took it, man. Looking very foolish. A year and a half into the you-know-what scamdemic, there are 2 groups of people in the US: those who took the virus seriously and are willing to do what it takes to stop it, and those whose own selfishness and ignorance will ensure we're still dealing with this thing for God knows how long. Okay. This latter group, among other things, believes protecting the vulnerable is not their problem, that vaccines are for suckers, that wearing a mask infringes on their personal freedom. Wearing that damn mask, breathing in the carbon dioxide that you're exhaling out, ain't good for you. The people in the world are assholes, and as we prepare to enter yet another season of it, those who continue to do their part are pretty sick of the ones who don't. You see? I ain't gonna read all that. So that's what this individual said, and he's had open heart surgery, man. Might not say it in this article, but I know he had it up. See if I can find it. And of course, they're going to use people like celebrities, actors, well-known people to push this. All right, people of the world. Okay, the so-called role models to to push getting this vaccine. There it is. Arnold Schwarzenegger, 76, reveals he had pacemaker fitted last week following 3 open heart surgeries. See that? Just wanted to verify that. All right. You can tell what that's from, most likely. Okay. I'm gonna get 2 more scriptures and close it down. All right. Book of Sirach, chapter 12, I believe it's verse 10. And it reads, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." That's right, man. Never trust your enemy. Alright? Our main enemy being E. Okay? As well as these heathen nations, man. Okay? Because they don't have your best interests at hand. Okay? When we were down as a nation, man. Alright? Alright, which was still at the bottom. These other heathens, man, they rejoiced in our downfall. Okay? And they constantly, the heads of, these various nations, alright, beginning with E, they're constantly plotting, and planning against, the Israelites. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and you shall be unto him as if you had wiped a looking glass, and you shall know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Alright, so he comes humbly, comes saying, hey, take this. Alright, this is, get vaccinated, man. This, you're helping out the community. You're protecting the welfare of everybody else. Alright, this is a good choice to make. Alright, you're benefiting others, you're benefiting yourself. You're looking after your community. Alright, acting is all friendly. Alright. Meanwhile, this devil's is laced with all sorts of stuff in that to slowly poison you and delete you. You see? Don't you ever? Here it is, the government begging you to take it. Something's not right. And then saying, oh, you get a discount or going sit on your cinema ticket. Okay, discount here. We'll give you this. We'll give you a gift here. Scripture talks about the gift destroys the heart. Okay, and a lot of people, they fell for that. So I'll say these devils humble themselves, acting as if they're all friendly with you. Okay, these devils gave smallpox to our brother's Gad. All right, so-called Native American man. All right. We jump to verse 16. Alright, it reads, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, meaning mind, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Many people have fallen into that pit, man. Okay, come with these sweet words. Alright, softer than oil, smoother than butter. Alright, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And he's taken the blood of many. Okay, he's taken the blood of many. Alright, this man loves to shed blood. Now, this is in Ezekiel. Oh, oops. Spelled that wrong. Ezekiel chapter 35 verse 6, therefore as I live, saith Adawan Yahweh power, I will prepare you unto blood, and blood shall pursue you. Sif you hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue you, man. You see, these devils love to shed blood. Alright. After all, they are the wicked. So, Adawan Ratazar, this lesson was edifying. With that, shalom to the elect.